everybody.
Are we live now?
Yeah, we're live now.
Oof. That was a close one.
I don't know why the comments are not.
I'm going to go ahead and bring up what we were just talking about. So if you take the... Never mind. We'll get into that.
You talking about the placement?
Yeah.
We opened Chris's eyes to some things, didn't we?
Holy smokes. I sure did.
I can't believe he's so, what's that called when you've never been outside? Sheltered.
Not sheltered. He lives in a bubble.
Jeez. Tells you, kind of makes you wonder what happened with me along the way. I guess I got out of Oklahoma for a while. That's what it is. I got out of Guthrie, and it's everybody else's fault.
That's right.
That's right.
Stand by here. We'll get an answer to this problem right now.
On the air?
Well, yeah. Put him on the spot.
Let you know a lot of people are watching.
Well, don't sound so damn happy.
First ring, too. That's impressive.
You doing okay?
Doing great.
You driving home?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm supposed to be in there all week.
So we got to feed and care for your dog for 2 more days?
Well, I brought dog food for him.
That didn't last. Your dog's got an eating disorder, just so you know.
He probably hasn't eaten yet.
Hey, are you going to work cameras this year in football? Oh boy.
I mean, I would. I just don't know if I'll be able to with the schedule and stuff.
No.
So that's a no?
I would probably say probably not.
You want to tell Chris, or do I have to tell him?
I mean, is he there?
Yeah, he's here. Do you want to tell him?
I mean, I'm pretty sure he can hear it.
Chris,
Yeah, Phil.
are you okay? Well, I mean, Mike has something to tell you. Go ahead, Mike.
It's him and
I'm not going to be able to do the camera problem.
Chris, your response?
Do you have a replacement? That's in your contract from last year. If you can't do it year 2, you have to find a replacement.
I'll look around.
Well, there's legal remedies we can take if you don't come up with a replacement.
Anybody works, right?
Give me 72 hours.
All right. Hopefully your dog will still be alive when you get home.
Hopefully.
Gotta go. Cameraman.
Won't be able to do what I want to do this year.
No, we can find another camera guy. Or girl.
I have someone in mind, but I had them doing another job. 192.168.1.6.
Well,
T-Fred's on. Say congratulations to T-Fred on his new job. Online ticketing and video streaming facilitator and assistant basketball coach.
still assistant basketball.
Still assistant basketball coach. That's awesome.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, T-Fred.
Yeah, that's a good thing, buddy.
I stumped T-Fred. I ask questions all the time, and he answers them, but not today.
Not today, buddy.
1.6. I will. That will be a topic on the show, by the way. I was digging for information. T-Fred, your company man didn't answer my question. Good job. Oh, there we go. I would not have been able to move on if we didn't have that. Carrie, good evening, friends.
Had some spicy pretzels the other day from her. Oh,
T-Fred.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Chris, Phil, Ronnie.
She brings them in here all the time.
Oh,
I saw that.
G of Guthrie says, welcome back, Ronnie.
Oh, yeah, you're out of timeout. You got done serving. You got a hair hanging from your hat right there.
I was at church. Thank you very much.
Well, no, last week when you were serving another.
The Church of Baseball.
Well, you could say what you want to say. We all know you were suspended for the week.
No.
Language, Ronnie, language.
Phil's talked to me about my language.
Absolutely. Somebody has to.
Chris, I will respond to your text. I was busy today. Oh, man. Works. School's getting ready to start.
Promotion means more money, more responsibility.
Yep. I get
T-Fred,
it, T-Fred.
good job, T-Fred.
He's a company man.
That's right.
I get it.
It's so hot in here. I can't even wear a hat today.
That's too many calories. I'm going to weigh 900 pounds.
We'll talk about that.
Welcome to the Open Mic Podcast with Chris Evans and Phil Nichols. with Ronnie Phillips. The Open Mic Podcast is part of the Second Banana Media Podcast Network. Coming to you live from Guthrie, Oklahoma, inside the Second Banana Media Studios, here's Chris Evans.
Hello and welcome. It is the Open Mic Podcast, Wednesday, August 14th, 2024. Show number 29 for the 2024 year. Hope you're having a great day. The heat is back. We got spoiled. We got teased last weekend, but it is back. Ronnie Phillips, Bill Nichols, Chris Evans, along with our dude, Silas B. Maxwell. No one said Silas here recently. He's just, everyone takes him for granted, or everyone's, what's going on?
He's always posted on Facebook. I mean, he gets his time.
He does get his time.
Oh, T. Fred answered.
Not to the question I have. That'll be a topic a little bit later on.
The tuition increase?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, right there.
Went up a little bit.
Oh, yeah. There's a.
But I like the standard. You know,
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
we're a Catholic school, but if you run a 4.440,
We got to pay the
we have this program for you.
the NILs. So, I mean, you got to charge tuitions to get those NILs in.
Yeah. I gotta. It's along the not serious, but just maybe the boring part of the show. But I have to release that.
They're 4A football again this year?
McGinnis?
Nope, 5A. Back in 5A.
5A1.
Oh, 5A1.
5A1. You.
What?
Nothing.
What are you attacking me for? I'm ready. I'm ready.
It just goes, yeah. Okay. So Phil, you got a physical therapist?
I have therapists, not physical kind. Personal trainer.
Phil has a personal trainer. Have you gone to class yet?
Well, there's no class.
Have you had a session yet?
Got the eating plan today.
Have you gone through a session yet?
No, that's coming up.
What's her name?
It's a he.
Oh,
No, it's a he. It's a he. I'm going to weigh 900 pounds when I'm done doing this.
no, that just means you can be working out harder.
Ooh. Is that what that means?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. I've learned that to have muscles, you have to eat all the
Have to
time.
eat a
You have
lot.
to eat a
You
lot.
eat a lot. Yeah, lots of meals every day.
So 6 meals a day.
So did you sign a contract?
It's verbal. Up to this.
Okay. There's
There's
your out.
an
There's
out.
out.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's if he kills you?
Huh?
Well, Tanya's here next week.
Yeah, she's good. Tons of life insurance. She's fine.
So is this a week at a time, a month at a time? Have you paid him yet?
My question to him is, when's our first workout?
Okay.
Yeah. I've been going to the gym for a while now.
Point of order. Go ahead, Ryan.
Is he going to be there at 3:15 every morning?
No.
That's a good question.
Phil's going to be working out later in the day.
You're not going to have time.
Yeah, no, I will. Yeah, if I'm paying for it, I'll be there.
I'm sorry. I was reading T. Fred. What time?
It'll probably be around 3:30 in the afternoons.
Oh boy. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What time?
What?
Yeah,
think that'll work?
No.
You know how sweaty and hot it's going to be in there?
In the gym?
Yes.
I was there
That time-
today.
that
I was
time-
there today about 3:30.
In the afternoon?
That's what he wants. He wants it to be hot in there.
Yeah. What? See, I think this is supposed to be a positive thing. You guys are attacking.
Oh no, we're building up to it. We're tearing you down to build you up.
Let's get to the building up part.
Well, you eat all that, you're going to be Republican Phil again.
If I don't work out, I am. Look at the meal one. You want to hear meal one?
Well, no, you eat a lot anyway. So here's the question,
No, I don't.
Phil. How many plates were in front of you at lunch today?
Okay. One plate had liver by itself.
Still eats liver?
Oh, that's good.
Golly.
So good. I had sliced tomatoes, liver, I had an omelet, and I had hash browns and some toast.
It's a meal.
Chris is salty because he had to buy lunch today.
Oh,
2 days in a row. So, okay.
Call that a streak.
Everything's financial with me now. So, how many calories do you think you eat a day already?
Right now?
Right now.
Probably 2,400, 2,500.
And they want you to bump up to
3,824 to be exact. That's a lot of food.
now are those eggs? Are those cage free or?
Well, just stand by. Can I give a sampling? Meal one?
Yeah.
Do you have to eat this every single day?
Yeah.
Ooh, you're gonna get burned
So-
out. This won't last a week.
Yeah.
How much you want to bet?
It'll go a week.
How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet?
No, I said it will go a week.
No, it'll go longer now. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? Come on.
What are you benching right now?
I haven't maxed.
He bitches all the time.
Yeah. Bitch, did he say bitch?
So are you looking? What are you looking here? What's going through? Let's go down to John Vance and get a Corvette and get it over with. Hold on. What's going
No,
on?
this is important. This is because you need to know this answer.
Okay.
When somebody gets to your age, is it like do all men this age that they want to work out and get bulk to make them feel young again? Is this a real thing?
100%.
Okay. So this is like a midlife crisis then.
Oh, to the nth freaking degree.
Okay.
See, I thought
This is 100% vanity driven.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I thought with all the new clothes you've been buying, so that's worn off.
What do you mean?
Well, you're dressing different. You're dressing hip, and so
Well, what's wrong with that?
is that not working anymore?
Well, that's
so now
part of
you
the
gotta-
midlife crisis.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
part
that's
of it, but it's
part
not.
of it,
It's,
So you're moving on.
it's not fulfilling my midlife crisis needs.
So getting 260 and benching
No,
300.
no. I want to be ripped. I want to be shredded.
Well, if you want to be shredded, I know this part.
Yeah.
You want abs?
Well, yeah.
Abs are made in the kitchen, not in the gym.
I almost got some right now.
Abs are made in the kitchen, not in the gym.
That's what this is about.
Yeah. You got to follow that.
Abs are made in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, it's your diet.
Yeah.
Oh no. It's going to be hard to eat all this food.
So
I mean, this is a lot of food.
now they give you the breakdown of what all you need, but what's that entail as far as eating? Do you have to eat like steak?
Well, that's what it's right here listed.
Oh, it's listed. See,
Yeah.
I can only see the grams.
So you ready?
I see Protam.
Protam.
Yeah, we'll talk about him later.
Meal one,
Protein. Oh, meal one.
4 whole eggs,
Oh, that's easy.
Cage free?
28 grams of protein, 2 carbs, 20 grams of fat. Then I also have to have 3 egg whites, 12 additional grams of protein, 0 carbs, 0 fat. 100 grams of oats. What the hell's oats? We used to feed oats to cattle.
Oatmeal.
Oats. It comes in a big old box. You get it.
Does it taste good?
No, it's terrible.
Oh boy.
Well, put some cinnamon sugar in there. You'll be
Oh,
good.
yeah.
I do that? Can I
Cinnamon
do
sugar.
that? Can I
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that?
go ahead.
13
But
grams.
it's also good for your cholesterol.
Oh, that's good. Tanya will like that. 13 grams of protein, 61 carbs, 7 grams of fat. 1 medium, not small, banana.
It's a big banana.
1 gram of protein, 27 grams of carbs, no fat. And then 20 grams of
So how do you-
almond butter. 4 grams of protein, 3 carbs,
Yeah,
10 grams of
that's
fat.
almond butter.
Meal one total, 58 grams of protein, 93 grams of carbs, 37 grams of fat.
So are you going to be measuring all this out?
Measuring. Oh, the food?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I got a scale, went and bought a scale.
You already had scales.
No, this is for food. This is for food. It's a special scale.
This seems like way
How
too
many
much
kilos?
work.
You need ounces, not kilos.
Well, yeah, not ounces. Yeah. I
Just
have
eat whatever you want and
No, you have
live.
kilos. You showed me that one time. So you need ounces.
8 ball. Yeah.
Hey, good. And then meal, but this is, okay, real quick, meal 2. This is just meal 2.
Oh, that was just meal one?
Yes. Chicken and jasmine rice, which I love jasmine rice.
What's jasmine rice? Never heard of
Well,
that.
she's a pretty good dancer. 150 grams grilled chicken breast, 45 grams of protein, 0 carbs, 5 grams of fat, 150 grams cooked jasmine rice, proteins 4 grams, carbs 45, fat 1 tablespoon of olive oil,
Like just out of the spoon and drink it?
evidently.
Oh.
Meal 2, 39 grams of protein, 45 grams of carbs, 20 grams of fat.
Okay, so time out.
You're going to walk around look like Al Vic.
Yeah, God, I hope so.
That's jacked.
I hope so.
This plan's already flawed.
Why?
Your lunch is screwed.
Oh,
I'm going to
yeah.
bring my lunch. I am. I'm going to have to bring my lunch.
That's why it won't last.
You always question my discipline, and then I always have to show you up in public. Remember when you said I couldn't lose weight? Remember? You remember that?
Well,
Do you remember that?
After the mockery,
And this is what's going on right now. You're telling me I can't do it.
I told you some other stuff and you haven't quit that.
Like what?
Casino?
Oh,
Well, that's one.
well, I can quit anytime I want. Ground turkey, meal 3.
So you're going to bring a sack lunch to lunch?
Yeah.
To our lunch.
93% lean ground turkey, 36 grams of protein, no carbs, 16 grams of fat.
Lunch boxes are on sale.
Jasmine rice again.
Yeah.
What do you say?
I don't know.
No, you can't tell secrets.
It's not a secret.
I agree.
Meal 4, chicken again. More jasmine. Well, I'm going to be buying a lot of jasmine rice. Avocado. Ooh, hate avocados.
Jasmine rice. I'm wondering now.
Never heard of it. GF Guthrie says add fruit to the oats. It's a better choice than more sugar.
It's not. Oh, well, who's the personal trainer here?
It's not on my plan.
Yeah.
Oh, you have no fruit on your plan? No apples? Or
No,
oranges?
there's apples right here.
What is jasmine rice?
Post-workout protein shake. 2 scoops whey protein. 50 grams protein, 6 carbs, 2 grams fat, 1 medium apple, 10 grams of honey.
Medium
Love honey.
Honey crisp, green, or what kind of apple?
Just right, pure honey.
Honey
And a pure apple.
O's?
Meal 6. This is the part where my wife's going to get a little frustrated. Beef dinner.
Oh, yes.
200 grams lean ground beef, 90% lean, protein 48 grams, 0 carbs, 20 fats, 100 grams cooked jasmine rice. There's that rice again.
Does that look good, jasmine rice?
That's
Oh,
what
I love jasmine
Looks
rice.
awful.
I do love jasmine rice.
Oh, here's a picture of
I'll
jasmine.
pull it up on the screen.
Steamed broccoli.
Right there. There's your rice on the.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to put some like gravy on top of that?
So I'm going to be doing 300 grams of protein a day, 374 carbs, 124 grams of fat.
Carrie Affleck says get a Sam's Club membership to buy the rice in bulk.
I've got that. I'm back.
Oh, yeah.
With me. There you go.
Studio
it was a
audience.
gift?
Yeah, it was a gift.
Studio audience here.
Yeah, it was a gift.
Could have came in and shot us. We wouldn't even known it. I know. See you guys. Huggy time. Connor, no hug? No hug? Really?
He's an 8th grader, Phil.
8th grader Phil.
Yeah, Phil, what do you expect?
Connor.
Oh, he always.
99% almost teenage.
Is it still hot outside?
Yes.
It's hot in here.
Well, because the door's open.
No hug, Connor? Really? That's where we've come to. No hugs.
Oh, does Connor know he's going to be on the camera this year and off the graphics?
It's gonna be what?
On the camera.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's out.
T. Fred says, Chris, are you guys ready for the first broadcast of the season for Guthrie football?
Well, yeah.
No.
It's like
Amateurs?
It's like riding a bike. All we do is show up, Phil.
Turn the lights on, magic happens.
That's right.
We are.
We'll be able to fit in the truck with this eating plan, but, you know, it's a lot of calories.
Oh, speaking of, did we get the drive to the victory again this year?
That's Chris's department.
Oh, drive to victory again this year?
Looking to finalize some papers, and I'm sure that will be in there.
All we got to do is buy a vehicle a year. Ronnie, you're up next year.
I'm ready. I need a new one.
Boy, howdy. Are we going to talk about your spending spree you've been on? I mean, good Lord. Are you dying?
No.
Okay.
Am I in the wheel?
Whatever Sam puts in there, I don't know.
Probably not then.
I haven't spent a lot of money yet. It's going to be, yeah. Everything I do is a financial decision these days, it feels like. But it'll be good for the broadcast. T. Fred, stay tuned. Good things happen.
Good things coming.
Good things coming.
We have 6 cameramen to do this year.
We're going to need 2 cars.
Well, we got rid of Pruitt. Got rid
Well,
of the.
that's 3 people. 3
Yeah,
people
got rid of the
dead weight.
dead weight. Okay, so I got to throw up a little serious thing here real quick.
Oh.
Serious topic. Well, a couple things here. Ryan Walters.
Idiot.
He's back in the
Complete moron.
back in the news. First day of school for some schools today. Guthrie's tomorrow. Carl Albert started today. Guthrie starts tomorrow. So
Champions. That's what they do.
yeah. So there's a committee that might get together, might not get together, to decide if they want to go decide if this committee should impeach him or not.
I think they're going to.
I think it's a terrible idea.
I think it's up to McCall, the House Speaker, to say yes or no. And McCall's done in November. I guess they sworn
It's
in January.
always up to the speaker.
But he's running for governor. So is this a good political move for him?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's all. As much as it is,
all it is.
For him, it is. Is it a good political move for him to put the committee together?
I think that might be the reason why this letter has been submitted. Because they know it's.
Well, if we talk to our sources,
Chris has all the political sources.
Well, you got to have like 51 votes, right? There's 21. There's
no,
20.
it's got to be a major majority. I'm pretty sure.
That's what I'm getting at. There's 20 that have
In the
signed
Senate,
the
at
letter.
least, yeah.
Then there's not enough Democrats to get over there. So,
Democrats,
but it's just to get to the committee. But anyway, that was in the news. But
The real news is going to come when he goes after the schools that don't follow his guidelines on the Bible.
yeah.
That's going to be the real
It's
news.
always something with him. Always something.
Enough about me. What do you think about me?
You guys voted for him.
Biggest mistake of my life.
I didn't know you can leave it blank.
Biggest mistake of my life.
I made worse.
So one of those deals that hear me now, believe me later.
Yeah.
Tax credit program sparks statewide surge in private school tuition.
Oh, it's so sad.
Oh no! So these school. Let me give you. Yeah, stand by. Let me give you a
You gonna be
brief
able to reach all the way back here and pat yourself on
brief
the back?
overview here.
The
The parental choice tax credit program was built as a way to help parents who wanted to send their children to private schools. Remember all that discussion? All that. It didn't take long for schools to figure out how to make the money for themselves. An investigation by Oklahoma Watch found that 40% of the 171 private schools approved for the tax credit raised tuition this year, far beyond an amount justified by inflation. In some cases, schools raised tuition exactly the amount of the tax credit available to parents. Instead of reimbursing parents for tuition expense, parents in many cases end up with the same out-of-pocket costs while the private school got a bonus from taxpayers. Some of the schools, reporter Ruby talked to, were very direct about and thankful they had more money to increase teacher salaries and pay other expenses, but that doesn't help parents whose education costs remain the same. The program was funded at $150 million this year and is set to increase to $250 million by 2026.
I do want to say this. We always say public school's free, right?
Public school, yeah, free to attend, yeah.
It's really not. That tax money comes from somewhere.
Yeah, like
I mean, it's not free.
Well, there's nothing free in this world.
But we need, one of the things I think we need to do for those of us that are proponents of public school is quit saying it's free, because it's not free.
Nope. It's not.
yeah.
I mean, it's not free.
Well, I guess hold on. If you're not, yeah, I get it's not, because if you rent, you're still paying that landlord for that property tax.
It's not free.
Yeah. Approximately 20% of schools raised tuition anywhere from 6% to 100% in the last year. An increase large to cite inflation as justification. The average inflation rate over the past 12 months was about 3%. So it's just, I knew it was just one of those deals that these private schools are going to be making more money off of these. I get what it is, but it was just not in place. They're going to make more money. And it ends up that parents are not getting any breaks, which is what it's set up for.
Yeah.
They're basically paying the same, but the schools are making money. More money, I should say.
But the parents,
Private schools making with public money.
but making with public money.
Well, public dollars go to the private institution.
In the form of,
Tax credits.
right?
I'm saying public money goes to a private.
No, I understand,
yeah,
but
yeah.
private school parents pay property tax.
Right, I'm just saying.
They're paying for public school.
And
kids
I'm
to go to
all
school.
about school choice. I'm not getting away from
Yeah,
that. I'm just
yeah.
saying these private schools are banking now, more so.
They're making more.
They're making more.
Yep, you called that early.
Yeah. So anyway, and I'm not. It's just again, I'm all about homeschool, private school, whatever you want to do for your kids. That's awesome.
Yeah, sure.
But I'm just we're still at square zero with parents trying to save money that maybe that can't go to private school, but well, I get a tax credit, so now they can't even do that because tuition has been increased. So anyway, I had to get that off my mind. I saw the report of that today. So
But what? Yeah, we could do a whole show on that.
yeah, we could. So I think today was kind of the first day here in Guthrie. The school bond was kind of really
Yep.
out and about.
Yep.
I think there's going to be obviously more coming. Got some forums coming up, got some podcasts coming up. Some mailers are going to be coming out soon. So we'll see how Guthrie people vote. Remember, you got to have 60% or more to pass a school bond election, a supermajority. So getting closer to the election on August 27th. Pastor Greg, good to hear from you, Pastor Greg. So if public school gets government money, wouldn't that make them government school? Asking for a friend. Public school gets government money, a portion, I guess you could say.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, you can call it what you want. I just think it's a bad look when you call it government school.
Yeah, I totally agree.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Actually, what Pastor Greg said, you can call a private school partial government school now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're all government schools,
Yeah.
except for homeschoolers. Do they get any tax credit stuff? I don't know.
Nope. Not that I'm aware of.
Ronnie, where have you been? I haven't seen, heard from you.
Well, I've been busy, working hard.
I asked Sarah if you're working hard or just staying low. I didn't know what was going on.
Working hard.
Worked all day, and then I went to
Close some deals.
close some deals, and then I went
Balloons are flying, people are buying.
That's good.
sweating all day long. Got off work, went straight to the school, and
Had a beer?
had a meeting.
Sorry.
Sarah said you shower. What's Wednesday though?
It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Yeah. So I'm from fresh, but yeah, just staying busy, doing what we do, and kids got a little frustrated. We've been away this summer, so we had a little getaway last week and
Getaways are good.
had a good time.
Phil,
Yes, sir.
you went to a show.
I did. Went and saw Matt Rife. Funny guy. Very, very funny guy.
What do you mean funny?
No, he's legitimately funny.
Was it amazing?
It wasn't amazing. It was really good. It was really good. Yeah, he's a very. I highly recommend if you want to go. If you like stand-up comedy, go to his show. He's extremely talented young man. Very funny guy. Well, he's a handsome little devil.
That's who
He
Phil
is.
went to go see.
He's pretty. Man.
Good show, huh, Phil?
Ooh, doggies.
No filter on his mouth.
Oh, boy. That's a pretty boy right there.
I mean, he goes after people in wheelchairs.
Oh, yeah.
There's nobody off
Yeah,
limits.
I would definitely take Rhonda on that trip just to be part of the show.
Sweet Jesus.
Leslie says, "How was y'all's anniversary?" I think we've had second banana.
Ours.
Oh,
My wife's.
Oh.
Yeah.
go ahead.
Well, ours was after yours.
Oh, maybe who's she talking
I
to?
think, I think she's talking to us.
Well, Leslie.
No one
Me
mentioned
and
mine in
Leslie
May.
and Howard are like best friends now, so I mean, I'm pretty sure she was talking to me.
That's what she tells everybody.
It was good. Phil, how was your anniversary?
It was great. I'm good. It was great.
Mine was greater.
Well,
The greatest, maybe even.
I doubt that.
We worked and we went to. We worked. We went to the city that day. We had at a
McDonald's?
pest convention thing. Went to Home Depot.
That sounds romantic so far.
Maybe Sam's. I think we even hit Sam's up that day.
That'll put it over the top.
Yeah, and then we ended the night at Texas Roadhouse. One of the best steaks you'll ever have in your life.
Yeah. Then what?
Went home. Got the kids.
Went to bed?
Went to bed.
Sleepy time?
Sleepy time.
A long day.
Long day. Long day.
Mine's better. Oh, Ronnie and Phil. Politically correct.
Yeah.
Now, I had a great anniversary. I know Ronnie and Sarah did as well. Tanya and I loved it. How long have you guys been married now?
16 years now.
16 years.
16.
Chris, you and Sam have been married 24?
24.
Phil?
36.
36.
36 lovely years. Tanya's been happily married for 34 years.
I'll be 40 next week, Phil. You've been married for about as long as I've been alive.
I was 10 when they got married.
You were one of those little rat tail wearing little bastards that bothered me when I was in
Cousin
high
Nate,
school.
this must be an August 9th thing. The twins were there also.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they were there.
Yeah,
And Joe and
yeah, it was fun.
others.
Okay,
Phil
did the
does have a
twins
birthday.
enjoy it? Did the twins enjoy the show,
I
Cousin
imagine
Nate?
so.
They were good. He's so good.
How much are tickets?
A lot.
Well, at your revival, that place is expensive. That one and Choctaw.
Yeah.
A lot.
But those Choctaw funds go to great causes among
That's
the
right.
tribe.
Well, I'm just go to WinStar and give the money to that tribe. My tribe.
I think I might be getting a tribal plate.
Oh,
Oh gosh,
how it starts.
I'm out on that.
We'll be doing ceremonial chants
I want that.
before we know it.
I want that new red license plate everybody hates.
Oh, yeah.
You guys get a red license plate?
Comes out in September.
Yeah,
Brand
September
new one.
4th.
For all of us?
Yes. Anybody who
Well,
wants to.
You got to be on the rolls or?
It's $4. You haven't seen the
I got to wait until my next renewal to get it?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. I just renewed my truck.
that's if I wait till September.
If I want to go in and buy one, can I get one early?
I'm sure you could.
Yeah, I know they're $4, but I don't know. I don't know if. Let me go to my favorite website here.
Now, do you renew on your birthday year?
The year you buy
Purchase.
your truck.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
The
Oh,
month
purchase.
and year.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
You like that?
I do like that. It'd be
got
better if it was orange, but I like that.
No, that's way better.
Imagine that. What? What's that mean?
That's the state motto. Phil.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
That's
You
right.
didn't know that?
We spent hundreds of $1,000s to come up with imagine that.
Yeah, it was a firm.
It's perfect. Imagine that. All the possibilities you can have living in this great state. It had stuff in there signifying the Indians. It had the air windmill thingamajiggers. I mean, it's
Anything for oil?
yes.
Let's see here, Phil. The hand down landmarks, as you great folks take a look. Oops. You're not gonna be able to take a look at. I'm reading here from my Guthrie news page website here. Whoever does that looks really good. Red, white, and blue 46-star icon pay homage to Oklahoma's original state flag.
That's correct.
The original state flag plate is among 10 most popular specialty plates in Oklahoma. The hand-drawn landmarks and popular symbols represent all regions of Oklahoma, including the Skydance Bridge, Oklahoma City Memorial, Route 66, Sacred Rain Arrow Statue, the wind turbine, the waving wheat, American bison, the state mammal, if you will, red-tailed hawk, the state raptor, Golden Driller, the state monument. The plate was designed by Freestyle Creative,
Driller.
a
There you
marketing and advertising firm based in Oklahoma City. Beginning September 1, all 240 licensed operators in the state will begin issuing the iconic Oklahoma plate at the Oklahoma tag at the tag agencies.
Tag
where you
agency,
get it.
yep.
Oklahomans wishing to upgrade to the iconic Oklahoma plate can do so by paying $4 plate replacement fee during their vehicle registration renewal at their local licensed operator.
During the renewal. I got to wait till next year.
Yep. Point of order.
So this isn't just part of it. You have to get a new one. You have to pay to get a new one.
Upgrade if you want to get $4.
It's $4 to get a red plate.
And I just keep the one I got for free.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, when you renew it, that's your option.
You going to upgrade?
Look good on your red truck.
Oh, it would. That'd pop.
Well, I got. Do I keep the original one? Do I go with the tribe one, or do I go with the new Oklahoma?
What color's the tribe one?
A little
Yellow. Yeah, it would look awful. It would look awful on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would look awful on that
It
truck.
would look awful.
Yeah.
You got to go with the upgrade red.
No, get the no, forget that. Get something else. You can even
Do a
upgrade.
personalized
You can
plate.
go personalized.
Yeah, do that.
Mine was
GMP one.
Ooh, that is good. That is real good. I had a personalized one in Ohio. It was Cubby's one. Cubby's number one.
Phil, yeah.
Can I be GMP too?
Oh no.
Oh,
Why not?
I'm GMP too.
Why is he GMP too?
Because I've wrote for
willed
that.
to it.
Yeah, it's willed to me. And I've wrote in that thing before.
My first.
Wait a second. You don't get to just blow that off.
My first plate was
Chris-
personalized.
Who's the comedian, little short guy?
Hart.
Already go. Whoa! You just go blow by that like that just didn't happen. whoa!
I just got excluded. Can I be GMP 3?
No, that's Kel.
Yeah.
Sarah says he has a white truck. Right now, I have a white truck.
Right now he does. They made him give the blue one back.
We call that Phil's
Right.
hand-me-down.
My first. Thanks for the cigarette smoke.
And not me.
Sure, hand me down.
You can thank your salesman for that.
My first plate was a specialty plate.
Yeah, it was.
say?
Sooners.
No, it's in fact it's in my garage.
What did it say?
SAM.
Come out.
No, Sammy Joe. No, it doesn't.
I add Y's to everybody's names. Most people's
Y's?
names. Yeah.
Chrissy.
Well, just certain times.
Ronnie.
Ronnie boy.
Ronnie boy. Sis.
Sis. Sissy.
Hey you.
Hey you. Hey yous. Oh, he can't stop me. That's a good point. I can get whatever I want. I can go get GNP1 if I want it.
Well, you can beat him to it. You sure could.
I've always wanted to rename. I've always wanted to rename Guthrie News Page anyway. So then you'd be wasted.
No, it wouldn't. That would drive you crazy if I had GNP.
No, because then it would push me to change the name.
You wouldn't change the name.
I want to.
He would 100% change the name.
Yeah.
You want to change the name?
I do want to change
something bigger than Guthrie News Page.
No, it's just too similar to the printed paper. So and it's too long.
So what would you call it?
I don't know.
Well, you've thought about this.
No, I haven't.
Chris,
Let's talk about it.
let's talk through this.
Like Guthrie Journal.
Stupid.
Dumb.
Okay, all right. I hadn't thought about it. I was just trying to think of something.
Well, ask our viewers.
Well, I think they're listening. I think they can. If you were to rename Guthrie News Page, what would you rename it?
Phil and Ronnie.
Yeah.
See, that's too long.
Oh, wait.
Oh, these are license plates.
Oh.
P Getter? P Getter 2?
Oh, no. I need to have, I need to get second 2ND BANA.
Second Banana?
Second banana. I mean, it is my nickname. I'm the second banana.
I just gave my Twitter handle, Ronnie P _SBM.
SBM.
Who is it?
My Twitter X
Oh.
handle, Ronnie P _SBM.
Oh, okay.
What will we name GNP? Guthrie News Page.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It would have to be something.
See, I've thought about this, though.
But I can't come up with a name, or that's
You can
probably the
hire a
reason
firm
why.
for that.
Oh, yeah. Next thing you know, it'll be Imagine.
That.
Imagine that. News.
$6 million invoice.
Yeah. Here you go.
Congratulations.
GF Guthrie recommends Chris's City Happenings and Sports or CCHAS.
That's kind of long.
Kind of long.
Yeah.
Grant Oliver is checking in with us tonight. Says, just got home from practice. How's it going?
Huh. She ought to still be at practice, Grant.
That was mean. Sorry,
kinda
Grant.
rude.
Season 4.
That's my buddy.
In season. Well, you say it too.
Well, not on air.
Oh, okay.
Privates.
Okay.
Remember, we're going there again this year. We
Oh,
want
food. Taco
we want
Tico.
Taco Tico.
Not according to the new plan. I guess you can take your sack lunch to Duncan.
Oh, that's right. It's football season.
No. Everybody,
out.
no, you get a cheat day. You get a cheat day.
No, you don't get
No,
cheat
you
day.
do. You get a cheat day. You
Grant,
get a cheat day.
Phil's on a plan.
It's got to go at least 6 months for you to get a cheat day.
No, you don't. You get a cheat day.
I worked with a lady who was a big lady, and she started her diet, and like 2 days into, she goes, "I just need a cheat day." I was like, "Wait a minute, you just started this thing."
I'm thinking of my cheat day already.
Leslie says it needs to, if we rename Guthrie News Page, what would be the name for it? Leslie says it needs to include Guthrie because I think it helps with views, likes, might help Segmented Media if Guthrie was in there somewhere. Well, see, Segmented Media is not really geared toward Guthrie. That was the big thing behind.
Yeah.
I mean, we do talk about Guthrie stuff, but it's not, it's more.
It's a network of podcasts from all around, whatever you want to talk about, not just Guthrie stuff, all kinds of good stuff.
Oh, boy. No Sanchos for Phil.
No, I'm
You
tearing
pissed
the
him-
Sancho
you pissed
off.
him off.
There's protein in Sancho's.
Yeah.
There is.
Yeah. Take the 4 and turn it back to a 3.
Siri, how much protein's in a Taco Tico Sancho?
Are you alive if you've had one?
Taco Tico is the worst taco place you'll ever go to.
Oh, GF Guthrie says Guthrie News Now. Still long.
18,
Well, you know what?
18 grams of protein.
Guthrie News is the same thing. Might as well keep a Guthrie News page.
Right. I agree.
Personal trainer got fired before we ever started if we can't have a Sancho.
That's why I was asking for payment. The news of Guthrie. It's just, yeah.
Yeah, no. You got to take news out if you want
See,
to
there's
separate yourself from the paper.
There's like non-doc. I'm talking about big news, independent stuff. There's like non-doc, Oklahoma Watch, Guthrie Watch, Oklahoma Voice, Guthrie Voice. No.
You want Guthrie's name? You want the name Guthrie in it?
I think so. No.
I mean, yes.
Like Tuttle Times
in a
and
perfect
Tuttle.
in a perfect world, yes, you want in there, but don't just zero in on having Guthrie in there. You might come across something that's really good outside.
What about the Guthrie News Network?
That's longer than Guthrie News page.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help.
I know.
Oh, I want to. That's probably a good idea.
Guthrie Network. I mean, that's long too.
No.
Yeah, no.
Not network.
How about, Guthrie, how about Guthrie Now?
No.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's more of a magazine, but
Yeah,
it's not bad.
it's magazine-ish. Very magazine-ish.
Not bad though.
Well, that's the next step. We're going to get him into a magazine.
Nobody reads magazines, Phil.
It'll be digital.
I mean, Chris's old magazines I still read, but
Oh, yeah. Wow. That was.
my favorite was the Sable edition.
I thought about this. Sarah says you can use your name Chris Evans, but then I don't. Then
When you die here in a few years, I mean, what are you going to do then?
That'd be mine.
Your name's not Chris.
I'm getting the keys to the mansion. If he dies early, it's mine.
there would only be one news source probably.
I think Chris is
It'd
going
probably
to. I
go
think
away.
you're going to live well into your 90s.
See, here's the thing
Don't
with
you, Chris?
Ronnie.
Well into
His name's
90s?
Ronnie.
Don't you think Chris will live well into his 90s?
I mean, depending cancer or vehicle or something like that happens, he drives 110
Oh, no,
everywhere he
it's
goes.
terrible.
But here's the other thing: if something were to happen pretty soon, does someone come in and pay for all the past articles that I've written, or do they just go away? Because you have to pay for the domain and all that stuff.
They go away.
I mean, all the articles
Your
and
life's work.
Well,
all the football stories.
Time to do some succession planning.
look here.
Yeah, I know that.
Here,
No, it is.
let's put this in.
That's a lot of articles that would go away.
But here, let's think about this.
A lot of history. If you, I mean, I'm
No,
just
it
saying,
is.
yeah.
It
In
is.
100 years, everything you own will be owned by somebody else, so nobody ever even care.
And that's fine, but for archive purposes,
Yeah.
so they know how bad Ryan Walters was.
Oh, he's
That's
an
great.
idiot.
What are you guys talking
Idiot.
about?
Complete idiot. My apologies for voting for him.
G.F. Guthrie, First Capital Tribune.
Oh, first
That
Capital.
sounds more newspaper-ish. This is a digital type thing.
How about First
But
Capital
I do
News?
like it.
Or how about Capital News?
That sounds
Political.
political.
Yeah,
How
very.
about First Capital News? How about
Still sound-
89ers News?
Still sounds not that one, but it sounds more federal news. The way the
Yeah.
first couple.
I like the 89er News Network.
I got it.
Oh, boy. Ronnie's got it.
Guthrie news page. You like it?
That's
back
pretty.
where we
It's got,
started.
it's got a ring to it.
It is good.
Maybe you should just move past this changing the name.
You think?
Yeah.
Karen says put it in a trust.
Yeah.
I really. It needs to be renewed
It does.
for archive purposes.
Yeah.
Howard says breaking news: we got our windows and siding and roof delivered today.
Oh, about time.
Wow, wow.
It's been a long time. Good.
Grant came up with it. I like First Capital
First
Media.
Capital Media.
I like that.
That covers a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
FCM?
Yeah.
I like that. I do like that. Damn it. Why did Grant come up with that?
I like media better than Page or Tribune or anything like that because
Yeah.
media covers everything.
Everything.
Yeah, it covers everything.
Yeah.
I
So
like First Capital Media.
it's kind of. I like it. I like the thought.
What
but
about Guthrie News
it's,
Media?
it's not very tough. You need something tough.
What do you mean it's not very tough?
First Capital Media.
We call it Rambo Media? What are we looking for?
That's badass, Phil. That's in. I'm in. I'm in.
So do people call it Guthrie News Page or GMP?
GMP.
They call it Guthrie News
Guthrie
Page.
News Page.
Everybody close to you calls it GNP.
P. General Public.
General Public Guthrie News
Calls it
Page.
Guthrie
Yep.
News Page.
Yeah.
Yep.
I really don't have these discussions because it's weird to have them, but
Well, you're basically changing your child's name. Be like walking in tonight and saying, Lance, you're now called Skip.
It's not bad. It's not bad. That's not bad.
but a lot of people changed their names.
That's
Skip
right.
Evans. Skip Evans.
Oh,
The Daily
That's a
Oklahoma.
baseball name. Skip Evans.
Skip Evans.
I like that.
What'd you guys do to my son?
Which one?
He is living it up.
Oh, boy.
Which one?
The one that won't give hugs anymore because he's too cool.
Oh boy, that's why he doesn't give hugs.
Oh, yeah. He's thugging right there.
I've never seen somebody so tough with the headset on.
Seen Phil on Friday night.
That's true. But that's not in front of a camera.
Cressy, I like the effort. Blue Jay Extra.
Seems more sportish.
Yeah.
We
It is
cover the
definitely
news.
sportish.
I like First Capital Media.
That sounds like a good LLC.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So you just told everybody the name of your LLC.
Guthrie Gazette. That's a good one, Leslie.
Mine's not Blue Jay Extra.
It's
LLC.
Guthrie Media.
Who? What?
Oh, Leslie said Guthrie Gazette.
Oh, Guthrie Gazette.
What's Gazette mean?
It's like a magazine, I think.
Okay.
Let's see.
So a lot of newspapers are called the Gazette.
Yeah, it's true. What's the Ada newspaper's name? Let's see here. I'm just picking a random town.
That's a good one, Nate. I like that one. I think we talked about that already. But
Oh, Guthrie Now?
yeah, I like that.
Your quickest source for everything Guthrie.
Well, the only thing with that is that you cover stuff in the county. So Crescent, Orlando, that wouldn't necessarily
Well,
go
he
with
writes
that.
state articles too, right? Stuff
Yeah,
about
he
the
does,
state.
you
That's
know.
the only reason why I like something that doesn't necessarily have the name of Guthrie.
That's what I'm saying. Don't include, just has to be Guthrie because you write about everything.
Yeah.
Vicky says First Capital Media has a nice ring to it.
I think it does. I really do.
Like the Ada newspaper, the Ada Herald.
Who's Harold? Is that the founder? Ada Harold?
H-E-R.
A lot of local small town newspapers
Yeah.
are called the Herald too. The Eureka Herald was the name of our paper back home.
Herald Journal. That's why one that hasn't really popped. Like when we heard Second Banana Media, boom.
Yeah.
Instant.
Yeah.
That's it.
Same thing happened this. Once you hear it, you might not hear it for a year or two,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
once you
yeah,
hear it, you're
yeah,
like, that's
yeah.
it. We'll make the change.
But everyone knows it as Guthrie News Page. There would be a transition period of like,
Yeah.
what?
It'd be kind of like X and Twitter.
Right.
They still call it Guthrie
Twitter.
News Page, but
Yeah. So, well, Phil, that's my segment. What do you got? What's on your mind?
that's quizzy. I got a quizzy for you.
Oh, you got a quizzy?
Ah, yes. Jesus.
Over 80% of Americans say they've done this year.
Make love.
No. I would say me and Phil would definitely have. I don't think Chris has. I'll give you a hint.
Make love.
80% have done this year. Have done this at least this year. Go ahead and say it. Best giggles are always the best answers.
Push the hemorrhoid back up.
Oh, that's correct.
Use the index finger.
I just
The
learned
longest
what it was.
one. The longest one.
I just learned what it was an hour ago.
You just learned what a hemorrhoid was the other day? The hour ago?
You didn't know what him.
You didn't know what a hemorrhoid was?
I didn't know. I've heard about it. I know the area, but I didn't know what it was.
I knew the area.
It's true. I knew the
I knew
hemorrhoid.
the area. Do that again. There it is.
That's the hemorrhoid.
Little
Just a-
flopper. Yeah, got a mind of his own.
80% of Americans say they've done this year.
Okay.
Went on vacation.
It's a big number.
That's what Grant said.
What's that?
Vacation.
Nope, not it.
Leslie says travel.
If Harold was listening to A1, Air One radio, he might have heard this about 5:30ish
Today,
this afternoon.
Air One. Is
Air
that
One,
like the
Christian
frequency?
radio.
Oh, Christian.
Christian radio.
That
Yep.
was like the airplane guy.
This was on there about 5:30 this afternoon. If you're
Oh, with the
listening,
church.
nope.
It's that number.
That'd be a great number. That would be an awesome number if we can get 80%.
like 10%.
Go to church. That's it.
It's a low number.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, we go to church these
80%
days.
would be awesome.
Life church.
80% of Americans
Say they've done this year.
Of Americans.
this year
Yep.
pay their taxes.
Nope.
Vicky says renew tags on vehicles.
Oh,
That should be 100%, right?
should be, but it's not.
Yeah, no, that's not it.
Sam saw a license plate today in 22 from 22. That
We're
fine's
in a
will be
recession.
expensive.
We're in a recession.
Grant says wear jeans. That sounds like a teacher.
Nope.
Go to the gym.
That'd be way too high.
Grant's getting all the bad answers out of the way so he can.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he can cheat on this one.
Karen's got a good one.
Oh, Karen's got a good one. Pray. To Jesus.
Oh yeah, no.
Need to pray every day, sometimes twice a day. If you can, 3 times.
Minimum one though.
If it's in there, 4 times. If really frisky, 5 times.
Americans have done 80% Americans said. T-Fred.
It's not on Google.
I knew it. I didn't find it. I didn't look up on Google today.
This is a tough one. You said we've done it?
I would say we've for sure probably done it.
This year?
I don't know about Chris. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Me and Phil for sure have done this. I don't know if Chris has done this.
Got on a scale.
You got on a scale?
Well, at the doctor, I did.
Then you're in.
Then you're
Yeah,
in.
I'm in. Yeah. But Phil's new plan that
Experience the devil's lettuce?
Lettuce? No. Not everybody's like you, Phil.
I mean, I don't do that stuff.
Regular.
Boy, I don't know. Read a book.
That'd be good, but no.
Sarah, I haven't read this yet. I'm sure it's a shot at me. Let's see. Remember, Ronnie, Phil, and him have done this, but he doesn't think Chris has. Oh, okay.
She's giving everybody a reminder.
Yeah, she's reminding everybody. Flanch.
Fart.
Oh, okay.
That's from the Pastor Greg.
Goodness.
Oh, lost weight. That's a good one.
Is that a shot at Chris?
No, that was somebody's answer.
Sarah's.
I know, as I'm saying. Was it a shot at Chris?
No, Chris didn't need to lose weight, is what she said.
I've lost weight this year.
Oh, yeah.
Sick or?
No, it's just
It's not it.
Oh, boy.
I haven't had it. I can't remember last time I had one of these.
Is that melted jar you got a year ago?
Well, you finally read the damn ingredients and realized it's bad for you.
Cholesterol. 1%.
Bodies are temple.
If you read
Yours is for 3 more
If
weeks.
you read the verse before that, is Jesus talking about sex, okay? Not talking about tattoos or thing like that. So it's fine.
What is he talking about?
It sounds like a run-on sentence, but he's got my attention.
What are you talking about?
It said, and the Bible says our body's a temple.
is
It's just correct. But if you read the verse before, it talks
Pastor
talks
Greg?
about having sex.
Yeah.
So when people say this is referring to people who think getting a tattoo is forbidden because it says your body's a temple. Yeah. Well, you can't use that verse because in the verse before it talks about it's about sex. So that's what it means when it's talking about body's a temple. I learned this stuff at church. I'm getting better, ain't I? That's pretty good.
That's
ain't it?
good.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Shit, it's learned from Ronnie.
Yeah. Body's
Well,
temple is
when
referring
it-
to sex. Absolutely.
What was that?
Nothing. Got the answer I wanted. We're moving on.
Some of the answers here.
so hot.
Leslie says fast.
Oh.
Nope. Now the lady who guessed on air, she said, "Clean out your refrigerator," which it wasn't it, but those
I've done that.
those are good questions.
Have you done that
Those are good
yet?
answers.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
Clean out the fridge.
Yeah. We just did it, clean out the fridge, like a week ago.
Really?
So, okay, that's a good
Ours
question.
always gets cleaned by itself.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I found stuff in there, literally expiration date was 2022.
We have a midget who lives in our house, and clothes get picked up, living room gets
towels get
cleaned,
folded.
towels get folded. No,
Well, every time you
clothes get put in the
well, and you were
closet.
telling me earlier, every time you put your clothes on the floor and you walk back, and the next morning they're gone.
Absolutely, it's the little midget.
So, I got a question for you, Phil.
Yes.
Oh, Sarah said,
Sarah.
gone poop daily. That's her answer.
Is that right?
No, that's not right, but that's a good answer.
Yeah.
She also said Ronnie has never done that,
Done what?
the little midget stuff.
It's a little
your
midget.
story.
What is she talking about? There's a midget.
It's your wife.
Okay. I love my wife.
So, growing up, yeah, kids move out.
Yeah.
Does the refrigerator food junk? Not junk, but is it?
Yeah, it changes.
It changes.
Yeah, it
Less
does.
stuff, more
Yeah.
stuff.
Less stuff.
Less stuff.
Yep. A lot less stuff, actually.
A gallon of milk.
Oh, we don't drink milk at our house. We have almond milk.
Okay, great. Sarah, no, I did not call you a midget.
Oh.
He was referring to the midget who picks stuff up.
Yeah.
Oh,
You've never cleaned the fridge out.
you've never.
Oh, that's a lie. Because I went to get out the leftover spaghetti yesterday.
Problems.
I got the leftover spaghetti yesterday, and I hit the what are those things?
Put it back in.
With
Just, the garbage disposal.
No. When you open up the door, those little what are those things called?
Shelves.
Those shelves. I hit the shelf and everything fell out. So I basically cleaned out the refrigerator yesterday.
It's valid.
It's valid. That counts. I mean, I broke it, but it still counts.
80% of Americans have done this already this year.
Yeah.
Phil and Ronnie probably have.
Chris probably hasn't. No. There's no doubt me and Phil have done it. You are another question.
Shot a gun.
No, you shot a gun this year.
No, he hasn't.
Not that.
You haven't shot a gun this year? You been in the range?
No one's ticked me off.
Oh.
I think I might be dying.
Yeah, you are.
Every day.
Jiminy.
Nice knowing
You're
you.
a big thud. Call 911.
Nice knowing you, Phil. Want some sweet tea?
Told you ordered way too much during lunch today. 80% of Americans. Mm-hmm. Grant says got sick.
Nope.
That's a good one.
Told you it wasn't on Google. Like all of our viewers, they're just out of a guess. They don't have any guesses. I guess I stumped them.
What was it?
We don't know yet.
Don't know yet.
You want to give us the answer?
You want the answer?
Yeah.
You ready to move on?
Let's do it.
80% of Americans have helped their neighbor out this year.
Oh, yeah. I do that all the time.
Do that all the time.
With who?
Both neighbors.
You tell us all the time you don't like your neighbors.
That's cap.
Ronnie?
What have you done to help your neighbors out? I want
I
to hear
mow their
this.
yard all the time,
That's for your enjoyment.
Yeah, it is.
but I still mow their
But
yard.
you love to mow yards.
I still mow their yard for them.
You do?
Yeah,
You push mow their yard.
that's right.
That's because why'd you do that?
Free?
For free.
Or
I
you
even
or
roll it.
something later maybe.
Services rendered.
I've watched their kids before. I played with their kids.
You love their kids.
Yeah.
Well, he likes kids in general.
Both sides. Both sides.
you do.
Both
You do
neighbors.
love
We got
kids.
good neighbors.
Yeah, you do have good neighbors.
Sarah wants a hint. It's do something for your neighbors, something like that.
Help your neighbor out.
That's a good one.
Helped your neighbor out.
So
And I don't mean physical neighbor. I don't think it means physical neighbor. It means just,
No.
somebody needs help.
needs help.
Yeah.
Leslie, 405 flash for name. Oh, back to the Guthrie News page. 405 flash.
When did you, Ronnie? Your wife asked that.
Well, going to help out Eric tomorrow. Going.
He's not your neighbor.
No, I said it don't have to necessarily be your neighbor. I don't think. I think
Help
it's
somebody out.
help somebody out.
He said neighbor.
I know.
Yeah. I'm always helping people out.
4,000 calories a day.
Yeah. Pastor Greg, hey Chris, I live at. Oh yeah. Chris helped his neighbors at community church. Yeah, I got.
Yeah, sure did.
I'm on TikTok.
You are on TikToks.
Did you see me on TikTok?
Oh,
Phil?
you never miss an opportunity.
Me? It's not my account.
Oh boy. Grant. we hear it too, Phil. Grant.
Cousin Nate, we'll get to Grant in here in a second. That cousin Nate, Chris helps the neighbor by critiquing their yards. I don't critique their yards. It's what
You
they.
judge their yards.
Oh, yeah, judge. Yeah.
Yeah. No critique.
Well, here's the deal.
Judgment.
If people who don't like to mow,
Yeah.
if they spray for weeds,
Yeah.
they don't have to mow as much. So that's why I help them out. I wish they would do that so it would help them out.
That's a fact.
But some people don't care about their yard.
But I'm helping them out if they with
No,
less
you're
mows.
helping yourself because
No,
you want
less
your neighborhood
mows.
to look better.
No, they want less mows.
Just don't mow. Problem solved.
Grant, Phil
Mm-hmm.
with the ASMR with that cough drop.
What's ASMR?
They hear it in your microphone. You sucking on it.
I don't care. I'm dying if I don't do this. I got a throat situation going on.
Dying.
Tumor's floating.
Oh.
ASMR. There's a picture of you, Phil, right there. Autonomous sensory meridian response. Tingling sensation that usually begins on the scalp and moves down the back of the neck and upper spine.
That checks.
Grant is definitely married to a...
He's a doctor now.
yeah. He's around one all the time. Leslie. Oh, here we go.
This is true.
Ronnie helps unload feed or beef when he's here.
Done that several times.
For free?
Absolutely. I'm there working, and Howard or somebody the kids pull up with something in the truck that needs to be unloaded. I put everything down and I go help.
Phil kills his neighbor's dog.
It happened one time, Chris.
I'm just saying. I'm just thinking of you and your neighbor. Well, you were next to a convicted murderer.
That's true.
It happened one time, Chris.
You got some of your neighbors evicted.
That happened twice.
What else have you done to your neighbors? Are you trying to get some of the animals kicked out of the neighborhood that one time?
Well, they deserved it.
You against animals?
It was a wild dog. He had to go.
Wild cat got in our house once.
He's living with Jesus now.
So was that cat.
Before kids? The cat?
Well, no, and our house growing up, I got the softball bat out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jeez, that escalated quick.
It was a stray.
The views and opinions
It was a stray. It was attacking
and
us.
do not necessarily reflect
It's
the
attacking the
views or
babies.
positions of any
What?
entities they represent.
It's more like a bobcat, guys. It was the thing was vicious.
You're not helping.
It was vicious. It's 20 years ago. Maybe longer. Yeah, well, even longer than that. I'm freaking 40.
I would never intentionally hurt an animal.
That's not true. If a bear was coming to attack your wife,
Okay,
you're killing. You would.
true.
It's 100% true.
a great
So don't sit here and lie
great
and try to act like this. No, you would absolutely kill an animal.
Unless I was protecting myself from myself.
Have you ever been hunting?
You never shot a deer?
Never killed an animal.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I wouldn't.
Okay.
Hey, you know I
I
don't.
thought we were going hunting this fall.
I'm going to take pictures.
Oh. You can
Take pictures of what?
Deer.
Deer?
You gonna be my cameraman?
Hold on.
I'm on him. Boom.
This is why Steph sent 25 deers to 14 different groups today?
That, he did.
Yeah.
What was that all about?
I don't know. Now you're both are talking about deer, so
Those are. It's not. There's no deer. There's
You know
not.
what'd
There's
be a
no
good
S.
show? If
It's
we
deer.
shared-
It's
if we
deer.
shared some of our group texts sometime. Read them out loud.
Those are farm raised deer that he sent. By the way.
Yeah, those are.
Yep.
I know what I was going to say. Grant asked Ronnie, "Do you know your baseball district yet?"
I don't. I
Football
haven't heard
season,
anything.
Grant. Slow down.
I haven't heard anything yet.
You guys got a game to
Chris,
win.
do you know?
I can tell you basketball. Are you ready? You want to hear Guthrie's basketball district next year?
Yes.
Right here, District 3. Bishop Kelly, Booker T. Washington, Claremore, Collinsville, East Central, Guthrie, Tulsa Hill, and Shawnee.
Well, that's not very tough.
That's why they went east.
There's nothing in OSSA rankings, so I do not know.
T. Fred would have that information before anybody.
Oh, yeah. He's on top of
He's
that.
on top of it. I'm usually on top of stuff but he's
He's really on top of that. Does a good job.
You enjoy the weather, Phil?
No, it's too hot.
Aren't we going to get like so many days of hot weather coming up, like over 100?
So stupid.
So bad.
It is August, though.
Are we ever going to have water, a surplus of water again, ever?
Grant, how's Duncan's water levels at the lakes? Your water sources, are they low? Is Guthrie just a special place that has low water? Oh, Grant says now he's just bragging because he knows the district. I'm not worried about baseball right now.
Shoot me a text, big boy, if you really know it.
Well, never mind. Oh boy, here's T. Fred. Right on cue. I'm guessing that they are going to keep the baseball districts from last year, and I believe the only change is flip between Bishop Kelly and Sapulpa due to Rule 14. There you go, Grant. You ain't. T. Fred has the answers. Grant
does.
just has what he thinks. T. Fred has it.
I mean, so who's going? I just didn't know who's going to the East. With Newkirk coming up and Elgin staying in.
Newkirk.
Not Newkirk. That guy.
Newcastle.
Newcastle, yeah.
Okay. I was like, holy crap! I didn't know about that.
No, no, Newkirk. I when I think of anything, I think of Newkirk because I spent 2 years at Cali and I spent a lot of time in Newkirk.
Phil, if you didn't live in Guthrie, what Oklahoma town would you live in?
Stillwater. Wow. Not even close.
Have you seen their traffic?
Yeah.
Terrible traffic.
I love Stillwater. I do. I love Stillwater.
Because of all the food options that you can no longer eat?
No, I did. The town's just, there's an energy over there. I love it.
What kind of energy?
Yeah, yeah.
It's just, there seems to always be something to do.
Not the energy I was thinking of.
I like it. I love Stillwater. It's not even close. Stillwater.
Not even close,
Nope.
huh?
Stillwater. Nope. Stillwater.
What town? You got a town that comes right?
Norman.
No. Stillwater would definitely.
Stillwater's not bad,
Stillwater's fun.
It's a great town,
It's
guys.
just it might be a little too big for me.
Yeah.
Because I lived in bigger towns and it's just, I cannot stand traffic. I can't stand traffic here, for one. Is there any city council people on the show?
Yeah, sometimes.
Over here, on my way over, on Wentz and Noble, we have 100 cars wanting to go this way on Noble, and 100 cars want to go this way on Noble. Nobody in the turn signals go to Wentz. Turn signal comes on for cars go left to Wentz before
That's not
sitting
the
us.
city's problem.
Well, no, but they said in an earlier show that they can have a city council go in and change stuff up, maybe.
City council just makes policy.
Well, no, something about city council members said they could do that. It was terrible. Anyway, go ahead. What were we talking about? Yeah, Stillwater will be on top of my list.
You know another small town that would be on my list?
Quick, let's get Grant's thinking here real quick. He says our lakes, last I checked, were in pretty good shape.
Okay.
What town would you live in Oklahoma besides the town that you live in right now?
I lived in Durant. I wouldn't live there again.
They got a good offensive lineman this year.
Yeah, they do.
I'd live in Grove.
Grove?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd live in Grove. It's pretty over there.
Yeah, but if you want to go watch an OU game, or the Thunder, or if you want to go to Tulsa, that's a lengthy drive. You're kind of out there by
Grove?
yourself. Yes.
To Tulsa?
What, an hour and a half, 2?
Hour.
This is a good question.
Grant says Guthrie.
He'll be here soon. He'll be here soon. He's going to be here soon. We're going to get him.
Attaboy.
Yeah, we need more. Let us know. Where would you live if you couldn't live in the town that you live in right now?
You know, I like Kingfisher, too.
Yeah.
I do. I like Kingfisher.
Speaks a lot of your character.
Yep. I like Kingfisher. Birthplace of Sam Walton.
That's right.
Who's that?
Let's see here. I couldn't live in Altus. I couldn't live in Durant. Couldn't live in Miami.
I think Perkins is a nice little small town.
Yeah, Perkins is
a
good.
nice
Perkins is a
small
good
town.
one.
Yeah.
I can live in Cushing, too. I like Cushing.
I don't like the color scheme of Perkins, their high school and stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of it, but...
T. Fred says Grove to Tulsa is an hour 27, Phil.
Okay.
Thank you, T. Fred. I meant T. Fred.
But I could... That is a good question. But Stillwater's, without question, my place.
Grant, with breaking news. Do I not have? Actually, Grant closes on the house today. He plays the Blue Jays.
Wait, so it's going to be 2 years before we get...
Sell a house.
He's probably waiting on the district alignment to finalize.
Capital gains. He can't leave for 2 years.
What about Guyman?
No.
No.
Hell no.
Elk City,
no.
Weatherford, Clinton.
No.
I do like Elk City and Weatherford area.
I'm going to Elk City tomorrow. I'll get
I
back
like
on
that.
Elk City.
You going to Elk City tomorrow? Mm-hmm. What for?
Well, none of your business, Phil.
Well, that's kind of weird.
Jeff Guthrie says Cedar Valley.
It's kind of rude.
Cousin Nate says I was in Stroud
Should have seen
today.
your face. It was a good reaction.
That was a good one. That was so quick. Cousin Nate said he's in Stroud. Sarah,
What'd she say?
Kingston or Medill?
Oh, yeah.
Is that because
That's all right.
of the lake?
What's you got Lake Texoma
Yeah.
right there?
I do
Small
like
town.
Weatherford.
It would be Silo then. Silo.
Golf course?
Veneta. Veneta's a
baseball.
cool little
A
town.
little baseball.
I like Veneta.
The Hornets?
Well, I mean, what
Don't they have the?
Veneta's a cool town. They got a great restaurant there.
McDonald's.
No, a little city cafe.
They have the mental institution of in Benita.
That's okay.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm just giving you everything I know about Benita.
I'm good
Phil.
with that. That could come in handy.
Yeah.
McAllister.
No.
McAllister's a good little town.
Fun little town.
It is because they have to have everything there.
Yep, I spent a
They got
lot.
a Chili's there.
They do. I spent a lot of time in
you
McAllister
can't
when I
eat
lived over there in that area. Yeah, McAllister's not a bad town.
McAllister's is pretty good. And actually, I've enjoyed my time in Alvin when I've been there.
And all the bad people are locked up.
That's true. You go right by them.
Yep. And they have a rodeo every year.
Yeah, Sarah likes little lake towns.
Chris, how about you?
Yeah, I'm trying. I said McAllister.
Oh, Sarah, what's that town over there by?
Stillwater?
No, I can do Stillwater.
I would consider
It's a little
Stillwater.
busy.
Sarah, what's that town
Traffic.
in?
I think traffic would be
at Lake
horrendous there.
at Lake Keystone where we went. Where we went to Lake. I like that little town over in Lake Keystone. It's like Hammonds. I think it's Hammonds or.
No, it's not Hammond.
No, it's
Keystone, Peru. Keystone.
It's over by Sand Springs.
Okay, how about outside of Oklahoma?
Bristow,
No,
Salisaw.
it's a smaller town. I forget.
I like Sand Springs, too. I could live in Sand Springs.
Sand Springs is getting a couple of big box stores. I can't remember what they are. I was talking about. I was talking to
I
Brady
do
about-
like Sand Spring. Real pretty over there. Pretty country.
Let's see what this town's called.
What state would you live in if not Oklahoma?
Cousin Nate said Broken Bow.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh, GF Guthrie has a good Medicine Park. We were there 2 years ago during the Duncan baseball tournament. We always stay down in the Duncan area.
Manford.
Grant.
Manford's the name of the
Oh,
town.
Manford, yeah.
Manford, yeah. Nice
Yep.
little town.
Yep, there used to be a Jamil Steakhouse over there.
Yeah.
I like Jamil's.
Yep, Sarah got it right. Grant says, okay, flip what places you wouldn't want to live in Oklahoma.
Duncan.
Yeah.
No, I don't mind Duncan. I like Duncan. Duncan's a fun town.
Well, everything closes at 8 o'clock. You can't get a meal at 8 o'clock.
Guyman,
That's true.
Altus, no, Ardmore. I wouldn't want to live in
Lawton's
Ardmore.
a hard no.
Yeah, Lawton's a hard no.
Elgin,
Oh,
Elgin's a hard no for me too.
No, I could live in Elgin.
No, I don't like them.
Yeah, I couldn't do Elgin.
They're those parents fans.
It's basically Lawton.
Yeah, basically, you're right. It is.
I don't think so.
Piedmont. We'll never live in Piedmont.
I couldn't live in Piedmont.
Yeah.
The roads are bad.
For ethical reasons.
Well, that and plus I don't think they let us in.
Yeah, that's valid.
Well, without Phil, we can. I think
creeks.
without Phil, we can get
Wouldn't
in.
live in the creeks.
We wouldn't live in the creeks.
Deer Creeks. Wouldn't live there.
No.
No, I couldn't do that.
Anything big. I would never live in Edmond. Way too big. Way too busy.
You know what's a sneaky nice town? There's a couple. They're in the Tulsa area. Claremore's a nice town, and
Yeah.
Pryor's a nice town.
Yeah.
Those are good towns.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cousin Nate says anything in the Panhandle.
Yeah, that's Beaver. No Beaver for you? About Hooker? No.
That's what Cousin Nate says. Yeah, right there it is.
I would not live in Woodward either.
Oh, yeah, no.
Middle of
that's,
nowhere.
That's a hard stop.
It's a hot
too.
all the
Yeah.
time.
Imagine
Yeah.
driving all the way to Woodward
Okay,
and
you know what
then
town
going
I
another
like?
2 hours to Guyman.
Another town I like is Ponca City.
Ponca, I like Ponca
And the
City.
reason I like Ponca, they got the beautiful lakes up there. They've got, I mean, that's a nice
Ponca's a
place.
good town.
like Ponca.
I would live there.
Yeah, I like
Why
Ponca.
don't you say the revival? Huh? Why don't you just say revival then?
Yeah.
Well, there's revivals everywhere in Oklahoma.
Especially in Ponca, the one you go to frequently.
There's not a revival in Ponca.
It's
Well,
close.
it's just on the outskirts.
No, it's 19 and a half miles. That's usually when my heart rate ticks up a little bit.
T. Fred says, what about T. Fred says Okarche?
Got lots of oil money there.
Yeah,
They're off the formula.
I could do Okarche.
Ishins every now and then.
I could do Okarche.
They got great facilities, got good basketball, good baseball.
Do they play football there?
Don't play football.
No.
Oh, I'm out then.
Out. Hard stop.
We haven't gone through what about Shawnee?
No, absolutely. not.
Oklahoma City by Classen would never live there.
By Classen?
Yeah, off Classen.
I wouldn't live in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, no. Would not live in Midwest
Wouldn't
City.
live in Tulsa.
What about your Okemah, Henrietta, Salisaw? Off
Hell
of the
no on
40?
Henrietta. Hell no. No.
See, I actually like Henrietta. I could do that.
I saw that pig diner on the way through that area.
I think I'd have to be somewhere with options of food and shopping.
Don't live in Tonganoxie, Kansas then. Yeah.
That's fine.
Live there for 5 years.
You did?
Yeah.
You were in Tonganoxie?
5 years.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
They kicked our ass in playoffs one year in football.
Chieftains.
Yep.
Bastards.
I've been to Tonganoxie.
Yep.
T. Fred says Roland, Oklahoma. Well, that's a long ways up there. They had the big R. Good basketball school. Grant Oliver, no Midwest City, Ronnie, because you ain't a champion.
Don't like the Bombers.
Yeah, I couldn't do. I could not do.
My aunt used to live across the street from Carl Albert, and
That's right.
I enjoyed her neighborhood.
My
She has a
aunt
nice
too.
neighborhood. Yeah.
My aunt
Our
too.
aunt.
Oh,
Yeah. And that, I just want to do this. It's just too busy.
Not too far from the Bronx.
Yep. Cheddar's right down the road too.
Yep.
It's just too busy for me.
We have officially bored Phil with this topic.
No, I'm trying. No.
You're scrolling. You're not looking.
I asked a question. You guys just ignored me.
Oh, we
so I
were
didn't-
finishing up.
Oh,
I
what'd
didn't
you
figure
ask?
it had anything to do. I mean,
What'd you ask?
didn't want to know what I care about.
I think we can get some more out of this before we move to Phil's.
Yeah, I'm done.
T. Fred, what about Hoot Owl, Oklahoma?
I rather live nowhere, Oklahoma, than Hoot Owl. Nowhere.
How about Sulphur, Oklahoma?
No, out.
What about Lawton?
No. Hard no.
Hard no.
Hard no on Lawton.
Hard no.
Absolutely not.
Matter of fact, Lawton would probably be the last place I would move to. in
It's
It actually probably is the last place.
Yeah, it'd be the last place in this region of the United States I would live in.
It'd be way up there. Yeah, way up there. Wichita Falls would be another one.
Yeah.
That's basically just Lawton South.
T-Fred brings up a good one. What about Dale, Oklahoma?
I could live in Dale.
I live in Dell.
Dale's not that bad because the city's not too far. Shawnee's not too
Baseball
far.
field's right next to the Revival.
I could live in
Well, that would be like Catoosa then.
I can live in Washington. I can live in Tuttle, Blanchard, or Newcastle.
I could too, yeah.
New client. Matter of fact, Tri-Cities might be. You know what? Can I change my first choice?
Well, you're gonna have to pick a 4A state champion. You're gonna have a hard decision. You got Tuttle and Blanchard. They're in the same class.
The check hasn't cleared.
You already got Newcastle as a 5A state champion.
No, I don't.
Oh.
That's Carl Albert.
Oh. T-Fred, what about Moore, Oklahoma?
No.
T-Fred's trying to get us killed.
Well, and the traffic there is just horrendous.
Yeah, terrible.
Horrible.
A lot of crashes there.
I will live anywhere where there's not traffic. I hate traffic. Like Guthrie's getting too big for me, and it's gonna get worse when these houses get done too. I hate traffic.
What state would you absolutely not live
We'll
in?
get to that here in a second. Grant has a great question.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Grant has a great
Keep pushing.
question. This is going to be a good one for you,
Keep
Phil.
pushing. Keep pushing.
It's a great question. You have to pick one to live in, Phil. Only one.
Okay.
Lawton or Guyman?
Guyman.
I'm going Lawton on this one.
No, Guyman. You can liberal Kansas straight up. Guyman.
Yep, Guyman.
Guyman.
I'm going Lawton on this one.
Going all day Guyman.
I'll live a lot longer than you.
Yeah, you'll die. You want to die young?
I got all those military people around me to protect
Well,
you.
that's who's probably going to kill you. One of them's going to spin off. They're getting deployed again. They don't want to leave. There you are.
I got to go Lawton.
No way. Guyman for me.
Guyman. Nowhere.
They got the
Guyman, not even close. Guyman.
If you want a steak, where do you go?
Liberal Kansas.
Chris, why would you ever go shop for a steak when nobody's better than yours? You don't need steak.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, they have Walmart. In
Yes.
towns. Yeah. Liberal Kansas. How far is Liberal Kansas? It's a town of 20,000.
Yeah.
Seward County.
It's a good little town.
T-Fred wants to know, why do you guys hate Lawton?
It's dirty.
Yeah, there's. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm not a. We go there because we have to play Elgin every time.
Can't go there now, but
Don't we go there for? No, we don't go there for football unless it's for the playoffs.
is Lawton at home this year?
Yes.
You guys got to go through on your way to Altus.
You ain't going?
I'll be in Puerto Rico.
Wow. Really? Wow.
Business, Phil. You would understand.
Wow.
You would understand. It's business.
I do understand.
Thank you.
I don't like it, but I understand.
You will come?
Carry your bags.
Grant, we got football podcast soon or what? Yes, good time here, Grant, to let everybody know that this show will be officially moved to 7:30 next Wednesday.
Oh, next Wednesday? We're starting next week?
6 o'clock begins the high school huddle.
Wednesdays are so long during football season.
Or we can just do the huddle and leave after that.
Let's do that.
It's very long.
Football's king.
You were just talking about how you just can't wait for football to have podcasts.
No, I know. I just said it's a long day on Wednesdays. That's all it is.
It's true. It is.
I'm up here at 5:30 prepping for the show. I'm here till the end anyway, so
You get out of bed at 8.
not with school tomorrow.
You got to get up early. Lance drives now.
No, he's got a permit. He doesn't have his license till January.
You know everybody. Let him drive.
Yeah. Mason drove without a license and insurance for 2 years.
Yeah, that's right. I made it from Braden not driving for 2 years.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about the insurance part, but I know the
No,
license.
definitely the insurance part. Yeah.
Oh, definitely the license part.
Yeah, license and insurance. Pretty
Oh,
sure.
without insurance. Okay. I knew the license part. I didn't know
Are
the
you guys serious?
He drives like a bat out of hell too.
Does he have a license now?
I think he doesn't know.
Yeah.
I think he's legal now. Street legal now.
Is he a senior this year?
Junior.
Junior. So our high school huddle will start at 6 o'clock. Are we doing team previews this year?
We should.
Oh, we should.
Well, yeah, we should.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Ronnie?
Pretty busy.
I guess it's a 2-man show.
Yep.
Oh, you can't have a 2-man show. It's a 3-man show. It's a 3-man
Then
band.
you need to have your bud here.
We're going to start Saturday or Sunday?
No, next week.
No, we got
Next
to
week's
do
the live show.
We got to do it this weekend if we're going to do it.
I won't be here this weekend.
Where are you going? No, you're doing business. And then I shut your computer, unplug your mic. That's what happens.
Corbin's
Corbin's
got a football scrimmage this Sunday.
What time?
Sunday?
Saturday, 6 o'clock.
We can do it on Sunday afternoon after church.
I think this little league football thing, they have practiced more than the high school
That's
team.
insane.
Oh, that's not true.
So far they have, I bet.
Corbin, or maybe Cannon's team.
Okay.
Corbin's team, me and Eric and Reese coach that team, and it's bad. It's bad, but we're done after an hour and a half.
How many days a week?
Well, we start off 2. We realized we needed 3.
They haven't got to the game yet.
This is everybody's first year to play.
What grade's this?
It's 5th grade, but we got a bunch of 4th graders. These are basically the kids who haven't played very often, and we want to give them experience of understanding what football is and what it's all about.
I think we start our kids in tackle football way too young.
I agree. Oh, by the way, did you send that Little League 5th grade stuff of Bixby to Phil? I sent you the one that Jinx today.
I didn't see that one yet. I don't know. Did I send that to
Why
Phil?
am I getting left out?
I don't know.
Did you get the one at the elevator I sent you today?
Yeah.
You guys, this
No, I didn't send it.
exclusion crap is
I
going to
just
have
sent
to
it
come
to you.
to an end.
Here, Phil. This is the 5th grade. This is
Fifth grade Bixby
This
team.
is the 5th grade Bixby team.
Watch this. Those are funny too, though. 5th grade. This is bad podcast, but this must be.
Are you kidding me?
That's Bixby's 5th grade team. They're beating our freshmen.
Are you kidding me?
Wait, no, there's more.
There's more.
There's more. Jinx is good, but not this good.
Turn that volume down just in case.
Oh, yeah, that's a good call. Watch this.
That little kid can play.
The question is, will he be at Bixby?
Well, depends, depends on the money.
Presley's playing this year.
Is he?
Yep.
He is?
Oh, yeah.
Junior?
The youngest one. Yep. Look at that.
That's crazy.
That's 5th grade football at Bixby High
That kid's a player right there.
The Jinx quarterback is a player, too. Look at that. Boop.
That spiral.
T-Fred will not be with us next week on the huddle. McGinnis is hosting Oklahoma Fall Sports Media Day. It's a little too late for that. I don't know what Grant agrees with Phil on, but he
That
agrees.
kid's got a freaking cannon.
Yeah.
Grant wants
I'll send that to him.
Send that to Grant.
That's ridiculous.
Ain't that crazy?
That first pass was stupid.
Cousin
5th
Nate, the little
grade.
quarterback, has an arm. Oh, you sent it to Cousin Nate too?
I don't know if I did or not.
Everybody but me, it
Everyone
sounds
but
like.
you.
Yeah, thanks. I'm just ready to go see Jesus.
Bixby and
A glorious
Wausau.
day it'll be. It'll be a glorious day, Phil.
It will be.
Then you can have relations again when she gets there.
Not happening, but
Whatever.
so you're not going to have Bixby as your number
I'm
one team.
not. I'm not.
Well, you guys already discussed this already, huh?
Well, we've been doing prep work.
No,
Ronnie.
Phil has been trying to have these shows for a long time, but you haven't been here to do them. So he talks about it.
I'm really looking forward to doing this.
I know you are.
I
know you are.
Doing what?
Well, the whole season, but I'm really looking forward. I like the preseason picks. I like that.
That's the live show next week.
Yeah, I like that.
Who won last year?
I don't recall.
Did we have it last year?
I don't think so. I knew who won 2 years ago.
This guy. 2 thumbs. He's got 2 thumbs. This guy.
2 fingers.
Grant says, so we make our championship picks next week. Yes.
Yes.
I've already got mine down.
Hold on, Phil. You're going to like this.
Okay.
We need to establish a rule today, right now.
Rules.
Are you allowed to change your state champion pick like we did last year?
No, I hate that.
But here's the deal.
Stupid. Grant.
No, they got downgraded this year.
They're a Class 2A or they're
Well,
a
no,
2?
their team got downgraded.
So bad.
They're
They lose somebody?
yeah,
They're stud.
yeah. The Pauls Valley.
Went to Pauls Valley?
Yep.
Yeah, so no on changing your state championship pick.
Chris getting ready to make a point. Go ahead.
Injuries and stuff happen if they're not in the playoffs, and wouldn't you just like to have a fresh look of everything back?
YMCA rules, great.
I think this needs to be a vote.
Let's get it over with. Go ahead.
Change or possibility of changing after
Possibility?
yeah.
It needs to be
What week?
Well,
Before the beginning of the playoffs.
Before the playoffs.
So week 10, we'd have to change
No,
our
week
picks.
11.
week 11.
So right before the
The
first
show
playoff.
before week 11. Are you allowed to change your picks?
When the resumes are in.
All right. Who wants to change it? Raise your hand.
All right, there you go. Grant's going to do his research this week. I'm actually going to be on a high school show Sunday. Oh, you got to walk around that. I'm on a show Sunday.
Yeah.
With who?
Another group that does.
Oh, your boys?
Yeah. And by the way, they want to be on this show.
Oh,
Well, no.
we don't have enough room.
No, we don't have enough room.
Well, it might
For
be.
the ego.
Wait, they didn't invite us. They
didn't invite us.
Once we get on their show, they can come on our show.
It's he likes the video part of it.
Well, buy some damn cameras.
That's right.
Well, they do video, but they like our production.
No.
Oh, now it's our production.
Not until me and Phil are on that show.
We're not on the show.
That's
They're
right.
not on our
That's
show.
fact.
Vote.
Let it be written.
do some work
What
and
is
get
it?
us on
Let it
that
be
show.
written. Let it be said.
Yeah.
Go ahead, say
So
it.
it is written.
So it is written. So it is said.
Well, you want to be on their show?
So it is said. So it is written.
Yeah, whatever.
Why do you want to be on their show?
Because you're going to be on
Because
it.
you're going to be on it for the third time.
principal.
What's the name of the
Third
show?
time.
It doesn't matter.
How many people are on their show?
3.
Okay, because I showed it to you.
Well, I know because I've watched their broadcast.
Because I showed it to you. You can go to it right now.
I got it right here.
I'm
pretty sure I'm a subscriber.
Oh yeah.
So now our whole freaking day, production day, changes because you're out cheating on us with another show.
Well, no, they're just wanting.
How much they paying?
It's not even a live show.
No, it's recorded.
Well, that's amateur stuff.
Ours is raw footage.
That's right.
They do a good job.
No, they do a good job.
Yeah, they do a good job.
What's the name of it again? I forget. I mean, you know what I'm saying.
What's it
I
called?
don't care.
But you want to be on their show, but you don't
Yes.
care.
I'd care a little more if we were invited on the show.
It's pretty hippish, I think.
Well, I think they don't have enough.
Well, you
room
can
for
get
three
whatever
people.
excuses you want. What about week 2? What about week 3?
Oh,
You all right? Pull a hammy? What do you do?
I don't know what that was.
So are we doing this on Sunday or not?
Yeah, we can do it.
So what time are you on the other show?
2:30.
In the middle of the freaking day.
It's fine. I got to be. It's going to be later for me too on Sunday.
You're worried about me.
Go ahead and vote after 6
So
o'clock.
what? We won't have enough time if we do it after 6 o'clock.
Why?
I agree.
We got all night Sunday. We got all. What do you mean?
We got to do it on Sunday.
Sunday night.
Until midnight?
We got church in the morning.
Is it recorded?
It's recorded.
Yes, it's recorded.
What time are you done cheating on us?
It's. I'm only talking 5A.
Okay, are you going to be live with them? Or are you going to be here doing it?
No, I'll be here at the studio.
Oh, simulcast.
Yeah.
So we could be up here to mock you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in.
Yeah.
Well, just make room for us then.
They were saying
Why the hell? Yeah. Why the hell can't we be on there?
it's 6 people. It's way too much.
No, it's not like we're in a studio together. Oh, so if they want to be on this show, they want to be. We only have people who come on this show.
We only got room for one. Pick which one from your show.
We only have 4 microphones.
Pick which one from your show. Oh, they want to be live in the studio?
That's the only way you can. That's the only way we do it.
Well, no, we can get them on video.
Simulcast, yeah.
No, that's amateur stuff.
No, that's how
Whole
you're.
relationship's
What we should be
falling
doing
apart
is
right
having
before
like
us.
coaches, and we talk to them on video,
I agree.
10-minute interviews.
So what? So you're 2:30 with them, and how long are you going to be on? 15 minutes.
I would say 15, 20.
So we can start at 3 o'clock on Sunday here.
I can start earlier than that.
Yeah, I won't be here.
What time do you get
So
back?
you're
on
worried
Sunday?
about me. You need to be
Where the
talking
hell
to
are you?
him.
Where are you going Sunday?
There you go, Phil. There you go.
I got things going on.
We don't.
Well, apparently not more important enough for you to blow them off.
I do at 2:30,
We have We make sacrifices.
basically.
I'm starting to question your commitment to this whole show. What time can you be here Sunday?
How many championship games are there? I don't think he's ready for the show. That's part of the deal, I think.
6.
There's 12.
I even knew that.
I'm talking about the first weekend. We're not both weekends. Oh.
What time can you be here Sunday?
7.
Okay, that's bullshit.
What?
We're doing the show at 3. If Ronnie can't be here, Ronnie can't be here. We're making
Now,
sacrifices to be
now, if these roles were reversed and it's just me and Chris and Phil can make it, there's no chance we would do the show because Phil wouldn't let us do it.
No, you guys would do the show without me.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
He would let us, yeah.
Yeah. We're doing it at 3, Ronnie.
I won't be here.
Where are you going out of town?
No, I got.
Are you going out of
No,
town?
I'm not going out. I'll be in
Cousin
Guthrie.
Nate says when you bring Grant up,
That's a great idea, Grant. You want to come up and do the preseason with
He's
us?
a coach. He can't.
Sure he can. They're not going to win any games.
They got one last year.
Boy, if they beat us.
oh yeah,
Oh,
well, we're not playing.
That's true. Yeah. I already talked to coaches. They already said they're not worried about Duncan.
oh boy. So 3 o'clock Sunday, we're going to do this.
Well, Sarah says, can you move your planes back, Ronnie?
Yeah. Well, okay. Are you playing golf Sunday?
No, Friday and Saturday I am.
We're talking about Sunday.
Yeah, no, I got other stuff going on.
Like what?
I don't really want to say.
Well, tough tutus.
Somebody,
I'll say something else.
my birthday's coming up and people have got something going on for me this Sunday afternoon.
So you're getting drunk on the Lord's Day.
I don't drink. You know this, Phil.
I know, but it doesn't sound good when I say
Gonna
it.
have dinner or something, I think.
In the middle of the afternoon?
Yeah, when do you eat dinner?
Dinner at night?
Oh, we eat at dinner
Your
at 4.
birthday's Tuesday.
What the hell?
Well, Tuesday's a work day. It's a business day.
Oh, good Lord.
And I'm working that day.
Tell Eric to just back it up.
What do you mean?
It's not Eric.
Well, who is it?
I don't know.
See, I don't believe you're doing anything. So
I am. I love doing this show. I love doing the high school huddle.
then be here at 3 o'clock.
I can't let my people down.
You're letting us down.
I'd much rather
You
let,
know
I
it's
don't
football season.
I don't let them down.
Dallas.
Dallas in the house.
Oh, yeah.
He heard us talking about football.
Attaboy.
He heard us talk about football.
Maybe Dallas wants to come on and do it with us.
Hey, he's going to be around a good offensive line this year.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if it's the best with all the move-ins from Jinx. See, I'm getting to the huddle already. The question is who's going to have a better offensive line?
Grant remembers.
Oh, I told
Grant
you.
remembers.
Grant has a trap memory for this stuff. Because if Duncan beats Guthrie, you owe him $50 a week.
That's right. And Guthrie beats Duncan. He owes me $25 a week.
I don't remember that part.
You know,
No.
I added it.
Dallas has been a little hot this week.
Yeah, it has been a little
It
hot.
has been really, really hot.
I can't even look at you right now.
I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be getting an invite here soon.
Oh,
Well, and we won't be able to go.
well, hold on, wait.
Oh,
see what the offer is.
I don't know.
So we can only work on the weekends? Well, I won't be here Friday.
I don't know, Phil.
Is it?
That's bullshit.
I'll be here Friday evening.
Oh boy,
What happened?
And I'll be here Saturday evening. Oh, no, I got
my
Luther.
sister says Sarah, I was going to text Chris after the show.
Oh, Chris. No, Phil.
Well,
This is a bunch of crap.
When you say Chris, normally, Phil's normally just a,
It's a bunch of
is
crap.
a given.
It's
Phil's
a bunch of crap. I've been getting excluded from the Evans clan a lot lately. I'm not feeling very good about it.
We got it. Remember when Steph texted the group the other day on your birthday and said, "Happy birthday, Phil?" I said, "Oh crap, it's twins' birthday." So I texted twins and said, "Happy birthday, girls."
Leslie wants to know when the first Guthrie game is. It is not this Friday or the following Friday, but the following Thursday.
Which would be the
28th?
8th or 9th, yeah.
Yep.
Bixby and Owasso are playing on the 29th, so is OU.
Yep.
At home against Tuttle.
Yeah, home against Tuttle. No games in September
At home.
at home. Yeah, I'm really looking forward. I got Owasso, Union, Bixby, Jinx, Santa Fe in the top 5.
I got Jinx, Union, Bixby. Santa Fe needs to be there. I got a sleeper this year. I'm going to save it for the show.
Oh, Sand Springs?
No,
They're in 682.
I got a sleeper. Well, the best quarterbacks in the state.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have Edmond Santa Fe at number 6, not to give it away.
So I need to pull up my tab.
I got all. I'm doing all 5A, so I had to make sure I got all my 5. I've had my notes for the last couple of weeks, ready for any time to go.
Here's my notes from last year right here. Look at that.
Well, there's
Ronnie,
been new transfers.
Ronnie wins this season. All bold.
Wasso Bixby the 30th. Yeah, I must be getting my days mixed up here. Let's see.
Who's quarterback in Bixby this year, Chris?
Can I look at my notes?
Exactly. We don't know. That's the first year in a long time we don't know.
No, they got a guy coming back.
See you, Grant.
Oh, it's time for the show to be over with.
Yep,
then.
it's over. His wife's saying, let's go.
Carson Kirby, Phil. He is a 148 of 206 passing, 2,200 yards, 25 touchdowns. I led him to 681. He was 16 of 19 for 300 yards and 6 touchdowns and a 51-7 win over Broken Arrow. It's really nothing that hard to do. Broken Arrow.
I think Memorial's going to be going to win more games than what people
And
think this
Memorial?
year. Yep. They got a great quarterback.
There's a lot of good quarterbacks out there.
There is.
So.
Best quarterback in the state, Ronnie? If you had to pick one to lead your team, who would it be?
It's just like a preview of the show.
I know.
Oh, okay.
A little taste.
Little taste.
Yeah, I don't know.
Chris?
Shaker.
Shaker. Oh, no, I like the Muskogee kid.
I do too.
He's a player.
He's a player.
A high school player. Not projecting him anything other than his high school. He gets stuff done.
He's a little undersized.
Yeah.
Shaker's got it all.
He's strong arm, can run.
Was he at Boston College now?
Smart kid.
Yeah.
Been kind of a disappointment though since being in the Union. He's hasn't got to that game yet where they win.
Who?
Shaker. Other than his freshman year. Other than his freshman year at Jinx. Ever since the move.
Yeah, the move.
The move as far as Bixby up to 6A1.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I've seen that fifth grade team.
Who did Bixby play last year?
It doesn't matter.
In the state championship?
It was when it Union? No, it was. Yeah, no, it wasn't Jinx. It was Jinx.
It was Jinx, yeah.
Jinx.
Because again, Union
Yeah,
has
they
been
lost.
falling
Yeah.
short again the last 2 years since he's been there.
Semifinals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We thought that was
5A, it's Carl Albert and everybody else.
Yep.
4A's interesting.
Yeah.
Elgin's in 4A now.
I think I know who Carl Albert's going to play in the championship. That's my little teaser.
You feel confident in this pick?
I do. I feel pretty confident. Because everyone can pick Carl Albert.
East
and all that
side,
stuff.
west
You
side?
got the east side.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got a few more minutes left on this one. We're starting to talk high school sports on this show, and people are dropping. So
Yeah, we lost 5 since it started.
Guess that means we don't have to do the other show the rest of the year.
this show?
Yeah. I mean, nobody cares to stick around. Fair weathered fans.
Well, no, it's the sports talk.
I know it is.
It's not a
I
very.
know it
This is not a very sports.
No, I
active
know.
group.
I know it's not. I know. Well, I think there is.
I know it's 8:10. It's almost dark.
I think there's great opportunity to have a new state champion in 3A this year. I felt like the 3A game last year, the best team didn't win because of an injury.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was unfortunate.
Both those teams lose a lot of players. So.
Yeah. 4A, I think going into 4A, I mean, my preseason pick is going to be boring because it's who I think who's. I mean,
Yeah, they're really good.
they're really good. 2A is interesting, but I think there's a
Which 2A? 2A1 or 2A2?
2A1. I think there's a leader in the
It's
clubhouse.
so stupid. 2A1, 2A2.
I don't think
It's so dumb.
I don't think it's
It's
going
going to be a blowout.
Well, I just splitting in 2A.
Yeah, it's
A
going to
and
hurt
B.
2A. Yeah, it's going to hurt the quality of games, no doubt.
It was good for 6A
Yeah.
because those schools
Never had a shot.
never had a shot.
Yeah. Now you give a team like Muskogee and Stillwater the last 2 seasons to
T-Fray
win a
says
gold ball.
McGinnis got Deer Creek on August 30th at 7 p.m.
Deer Creek by 30.
That's going to leave a mark, T-Fred.
You got the quarterbacks.
Grady.
That'll be the
He'd
headline.
be one guy I'd want on my team too.
Adamson,
Grady
yeah.
Adamson, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No,
Golly.
That'd be a good quarterback game. McGinnis in 5A1, Deer Creek in 6A11, I think, this year.
Cochran, the quarterback there still?
Yep. Yep. August 30th. Is that the day OU plays? Oh, they did. Yeah, leave it to McGinnis not to move their game off of Friday.
So we are playing the 29th and not the 28th.
Yeah, it's the 29th. I got messed up on my days.
Okay. Yeah, it should be fun. So Sunday we will record our.
Sunday evening.
How many hours is it going to take to do that?
It took us a couple days last year.
I know.
Well, that's because we had 1,000 takes because it was you guys were cracking up every 2 seconds.
Like that's not going to change?
No, that's what I'm saying. That
Never changes.
was funny.
How many? I mean, you know what you think the hometown team's going to be, record wise?
Probably not as good as last year, but they surprise me every year as far as defense and the next man's coming up.
We got a tough non-district schedule.
Very tough. What's going to help them in district play?
I think so too.
Not a strong district this year.
No, not as strong of a district.
No.
5A2 is no longer the strongest district in 5A. I think we can all agree with that, right?
It's been a long time since that was
Yeah.
even thought of.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting what Del City does this year too.
Yep. They lost a lot of players. They can only go down. Which is like when I do my show on Sunday.
I don't
they're
know.
like
They've got a lot of transfers this year.
not like they did last year.
Not like last year, but they're not.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll be hurting us.
Who got the most transfers this year?
Colorado.
By far, Jinx.
By what did it like
Not even
19?
close. Well, I don't know if it's that many, but
I mean, somebody threw that number at me the other day.
well, I don't know what the numbers are, but
quality?
the quality
Yeah.
is definitely Jinx.
Yeah.
Muskoge's got a couple of nice players that
Yeah.
come in as well.
Tuttle got some good kids that came.
Yeah, they got the Moore kid came over.
Yeah. I was told there's a Newcastle kid that's going to Tuttle.
Yeah, Jinx got two wide receivers from Lincoln Christian, a kid from wide receiver from Broken Arrow, a offensive lineman from Sand Springs, a kid a lineman from Tulsa Hill. So yeah, they are.
Good. Maybe they'll push Bixby this year.
I'm looking at Sand Springs, so they have a good quarterback. Dallas. Week 3, Owasso at Sand Springs. What's the spread?
14.5, Dallas.
Easton Webb will be the showcase guy, quarterback for the Sendites. Had a good year last year. Also run the ball very well last
He's
year.
a tall kid, isn't he, Easton?
I couldn't tell
He's
you.
like 6. I think he's a tall kid.
14.5. Owasso. Spread. I give Sand Springs 14.5.
Wasso, yeah, they got a good. Wasso's got to find a new quarterback this year. Knox Dyson. He's a walk-on at LSU.
He's walking on LSU. I thought he didn't go to UCO.
No, and remember he was at Owasso, Beggs, Sperry.
He won't be at LSU long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll hit up all the Power Fours.
If you transfer 4 times
In high school.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
yeah, but
It's
yeah, but yeah.
With some good football.
Yep. All right,
All right.
that's the show. Remember this show, 7:30 next week, ish. 6 o'clock for the high school huddle, the debut. We've got to start promoting that. I think.
Yeah,
So-
got to get it out there.
All right. Hope everyone's have a great night. We'll talk to you next time.
Thanks for tuning in to the Open Mic Podcast. Join us each week from inside the Second Banana Media Studios located in beautiful downtown Guthrie. Catch our shows on Facebook and YouTube and also on Apple, Google, Spotify, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Until next time, so long from Guthrie, America.